hello, and welcome in everyone. I hope every single one of you is doing great tonight. Oh, how much time have I been waiting for this day? It's unbelievable. It's been so goddamn long. But we're finally here, and we're finally ready to move on. There's genuinely has been a long year of playing Genshin, and I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. And the reason why I stayed in 35 was mainly because I didn't want to move up, since I wasn't
Lady
sure about my
Hugo
characters
03
yet.
asked me, "How are you, Matt? What's her favorite quote?"
Oh.
Ugh, spare me the pleasantries. I'm just here to bully the streamer. But since you asked, my fave quote is, "Hate is such a strong word, and yet so fitting. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside."
Huh? Well, lovely to see that Evil Twin is as happy as I am today, because there has been plenty of good stuff happening tonight. Actually, not tonight, in general, just today. I would rather not dwell too much into it because it's mainly politics, but I've been pure happy. I've been watching news the entire day. I don't think there was a second of any other channel than just politics, than just news. It was amazing. But I don't want to bring it for the stream. I may bring it on the Discord and the voice chat, but usually I'm trying to just stay objective about it, so people do not really get heated about it. Moving that aside, and seeing that Matt is very happy about being himself angry and loving the hate, I hope this happiness will stay with us as we are going through the Genshin. Why? Cause today we will be moving up to AR 45, 40 not 30, 45. We are going to be testing the new characters that came out with this new version. Today is the first day of this new 4.3 version. And hopefully, if they will suit my gameplay, style of gaming, whatever you want to call it, we will be pulling for them and they will come home quickly and early. I really hope they will, because I want to have my spirits up. There is so many other characters that are coming soon that it's ridiculous, because I don't think I'll have enough Primogems to pull for all of them, unless I go through so many different quests and all, including exploration of Fontaine. We'll see. Because we have Navia right now, we'll see if I like it. We have Raiden Shogun, which I would love to pull for her, as well as for Kuching, but Kuching is, side, so she doesn't matter. But yeah, Raiden, Navia. Then we have Shan Yun, basically Cloud Lure Retainer. I would love to see how she plays out. I already saw like bits and pieces of, gameplay, because there has been some leaks and all. And that looked awesome, and I would love to have her. Not just for her playstyle, but also because I accidentally collected already her pupils, so might as well get the master herself, right? And after that, sometime, I'm pretty sure 4.5 will introduce Chlorinde, which is another character that I was very curious about and would love to see her playstyle. Mind you, she's not a guarantee that I would pull for her. It just depends how she plays out. But yeah, except for those characters, there is always a reruns of certain ones that I would love to either get or increase their level of. We have Klee that I don't have, and I genuinely would love to get, and I want Klee. and reruns of Shenhe and Ganyu, as well as Kokomi. Those three are the reruns that I really am hoping for to actually go for and pull more. But yeah, there is a lot to go for. There is a lot to do. There is plenty of characters and not enough Primo Gems to do that. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it so we can slowly move up, upgrade everything, and be ready, hopefully tomorrow if I'm available, to start the Fontaine story. Plenty of people were pressuring me to do that as early as possible. Well, here we are. The reason why I'm moving now to AR45 is because it's a requirement for Fontaine story. So, we need to go through that first before we start everything. So, let's just get into it, shall we? And it's not showing proper game. That's just awesome. God damn it, game. Give me a second. That's not it either. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Ah, there we are. It's not Scarf. It's not Scarf. We're here and everything is A-okay. It's all working fine. I just pressed the wrong tab. We're fine. Everything is fine. It's again preparing to load data. God damn it. It shouldn't take too long. And there we go. So. But yeah, feel free to tell me, guys, about your day. How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? And I hope it was a great day. And if not, I hope I'll make it a little bit tiny, itsy bitsy better. Ah, oh, jeez. We're closing on Christmas real fast. Jesus. We really have to rush up for that. I need to max out my power washer. Lovely. Right, what do we... Why did I have more mail as well? I think I got... No, there are new code redeems. I forgot about that. Okay, let's collect it all. More, give me more. So yeah, we have plenty of test runs to go through. Plus, Genshin Vacation TCG had some other stuff additionally added. We have now La Signora, we have Dvolen, we have Ashdoha, or whatever you pronounce it. Lenny, Lynette, Layla, Yelan, Goro, Alhaven, our beloved Babel, but not really, it's in general, Ermite, Scorching Lore Master, and Thundering Manifestation. So more and more characters in Genshin Vacation TCG. God, it's going to be something else. Okay. First things first. Before we check out new characters... Actually, no. You know what? Let's first check out the new characters and see how we work with them. I will do Navia at the end because I really want to talk about her. Let's go through Ayaka. Ayaka is a great cryo character, by the way. So if you don't have any cryos yet, pull for her. Either her or Ganyu. The reason why I'm not going to do it, because I already have Ganyu, and they're both cryo DPS. Both supplied by Shenhe. And that is not... It's not worth to have both Ganyu and Ayaka in the same team, so... There we go.
Take flight!
Plus, she's a great lifeguard, honestly. She goes on water, guys. So yeah. Really worth to go for it.
Whirling snow! Yeah!
And then we have Terror, AoE, which goes forward until it sees an enemy, and once it hits the enemy, that's when it stops.
Let the show begin.
Did not expect that to happen.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Don't get me wrong, Ganyu is great, but Ayaka is on another level as well. Ike is lovely, but I no need for her at the moment because I have Rosario and Charlotte. That is fair. However, if you really need that cryo boost of DPS in your team, Ayaka and Ganya are two to go for. Genuinely.
Embrace us!
You can quickly just... Oh. Well, I guess I'm not going to show you. But you can just quickly click, right-click, to continuously apply Cryo Elemental. This is the great thing about her. And, like I said, she's a great lifeguard. What does it mean? If you sprint using Ayaka, she goes on the water, and once she stops sprinting, she creates a cryo platform. How cool is that? She can save your character who's in the water with no stamina. Genuinely. So if you need more persuasion to pull for Ayaka, I don't know what else to give you. I think I gave you everything. So yeah. She's awesome. She really is. But like I said, I have no need for her. Listen, man, I need Raiden. Come on, lady, you can spare us some, right? Okay, let's... The most annoying thing that I do not like about this boundaries is that there are 3 4-star characters that I don't need more of. Sucrose is C6, which I'm never going to use Sucrose. I don't like her. Then we have Candice, which I already have her C6. I love Candice. She's awesome. I love her playstyle. But I already have her C6. And then we have Rosaria, which I don't like to use and I'm not going to use. So... it's really just... Wait, what is Sucrose? Oh, that's what it is. It just pushes away enemies.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Wait, go in there, you...
Odds, reveal thyself.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Absorption test. Yeah. Animal test 6308.
Oh, that's...
Ring cutter. Enhanced animal module 75. Yeah.
Yeah, what? Sing show.
Yeah.
Hey little Johnny, how's it going? I'm currently testing out the new characters. There we go.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Animal hypostasis emulation. Yeah.
Guys. There we go. Yeah, how goes it, Sir Ranger? It's going great, Sir Johnny. I had a wonderful day today. How have you been? I hope you had a wonderful day as much as I did. And how is work? I presume it's a little bit hectic at the end of the... right before the Christmas break. Unless I'm mistaken and you don't get overwhelmed during Christmas. And there goes Sucrose. Time to Rosario. Like... Don't get me wrong, Rosario is a good character, it's just not for me. Well, when someone sounds energetic and happy, I am. You don't even know. It was so amazing to watch today's news. I just loved it.
Get them!
It was fun today.
Yeah! Punishment!
Yeah, Rosario is
You can't run!
her elemental ability cooldown is real quick. It deals quite a bit of damage. It is awesome, I would say. And she's a power user, which is not how bad. Just, she could have been better, but she is a power summoner, so I don't expect too much better.
Judgment! Nice and spicy! Race you! You're toast!
But But I guess if she was supplied by Shenhe, it could have been way better. Maybe, I don't know.
Uh, everybody stand back! Left. You can't run!
She doesn't have a hold ability, does she? I don't remember. I love the Goth Nun, of course you do. Okay, and now I will show you, lady, how to properly use Candice and why is she so good to use as a 4-star Hydra. Like, I understand that you don't like her. It's understandable. It's just, let me show you why is she considered to be a good one. So yeah. First off, we're going to look at it. Her attacks push enemies further back. That's one thing. Giving you some space to work with. She is, since she's a polar user, she's also a crowd control. So being able to actually work with the crowd like this, by allowing yourself some space, enable you.
Mr. Johnny 100 asked me, what is your way of putting Ranger in a
We
good
shall
mood?
prevail! Yield!
That's an easy one. I find the best way to cheer Ranger up is by absolutely thrashing them in the game they're playing.
Okay.
Nothing like a good old defeat to put a smile on that face. Am I right?
Stand clear!
Plus, when they get all flustered, it's like a double win for me. It's the little things, you know.
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Jesus Christ. And she's also good Hydra player once she uses her Q ability. Which is a bit of a bummer because I think it boosts, if I'm not mistaken, it boosts Hydra
We
damage.
shall prevail!
Which is great. It's just it could her Q ability could have done more. Or elemental burst, I should say. It could have done more.
Yield!
But after all, she is a 4-star character, so you cannot expect too much from her.
Flee! Hear my prayer!
Yeah, her Q infuses her spear with water, or with Hydro. Which is similar to Xingqiu's Q ability, except she has to be the one that uses this. So, I guess if you have Xingqiu, you will be more like towards him to be used as a Hydra player. Oh, yeah. I think I'm used to Rosaria's gameplay, so maybe that's why I don't like her. That's fair. That's fair. Like Rosaria, if I'm not mistaken, just focuses on keeping the enemies. Rosaria is a main DPS, I guess. I think. No.
Just a grace.
Watch what I was looking at.
Grant us your blessing! Do your swirl!
While Candice is more of a sub DPS.
Everybody stand back!
No.
Let's light it up! Flee!
I guess you know what? I would say
Hear my prayer!
that Rosaria is great for heavy enemies. As in like high HP, lonely usually enemies compared to Candice, which she is mainly for a group of enemies. And for allowing your characters to work with some space. So she would be best, I would say, for including some Catalyst users as well as bomb characters, for instance. That's what I would say that Candice is best for as a team composition. So maybe that's why you also don't like her as much, because I'm pretty sure, lady, you focus on getting in the mid to close range when it comes to attacking. That's at least what I noticed. Because Nuvi is mid to close range. You cannot say he's long range, so. So maybe that's why you also don't like it. It's just understandable. Like, you know. The reason why I don't use Candice, because I have Shenhe. Shenhe, well. Her attacks push enemies in the wider range rather than just straightforward. Which sometimes pisses me off, because then I need to run from one end to the other, but, you know, it's still fine. Now, the moment of truth. Time to play with Navia. Also, I just forgot that I should disable cookie. And I don't know if I have it here. Let me just look into it. I need to disable cookie if I want to. There he is. Voila, we got rid of him. Oh wait, huh? Ah, we also have no bush zone. That's good. I just realized that we have. They're not set properly. This is bad. Alright, give me a second. Let me fix this, because this annoys me now. Transform. Edit transform, yes. Why is it like this? Minus 85, yes. Let's do 85, 1175. Yes. Okay. Now let's transform this. Nice to 85. Oh wow. 85, 1175, was it? I think that's how it was. There we go. And now there should be aligned now, and no things should be done wrongly. 2085 1175. 2085 1175. Yeah, that should be good. Right. Now we are working with proper setup. You don't see almost anything changing except for grass. Wonderful. Okay, we done it. Let's go back. Time to test out the Navia, the one that I'm getting nervous now, because if I don't like it, I will be like, such a disappointment. But we'll see, we'll see. I need to remember how she plays out, because she's not the typical go in there deep attacking stuff. So let me read out to you guys who are not sure what Navia does. So, when Navia or other party members collect elemental shards, which is basically what comes out after geo reaction with elementals, created by the crystallized reaction, Navia gains crystal shrapnel. When her elemental skill is tapped, all shrapnel stacks will be consumed to fire Rosula shard shots. The more shrapnel stacks consumed, the more shard shots that will be fired, and the greater the damage that can be dealt. Awesome. I love it. When her elemental skill is held, Navia enters aiming mode before firing, and it will continually pick up nearby elemental shards while aiming, which is awesome against elemental like slimes or abyss mages and so on. This is great news. She will be awesome at those enemies. In addition, her elemental skill is able to deal aligned geo damage at intervals. Her elemental burst bombards opponents in front of her, dealing AoE geo damage, and will periodically deal geo damage to nearby opponents after. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial characters' elemental burst. Yeah, so basically it will be more common to get. But look at her design. Oh my god. She is lovely. She looks like a typical blonde bitch. But she's not. She's great. Love it. Okay. And thing is, she uses the claymore, but look at her claymore. It's awesome. Her claymore acts as similar to the spear, the polearm. Have you guys noticed this? For instance, Zhongli does similar attack where she literally kicks her claymore forward. This is awesome. She has a first time attack. I love it. This is pretty. This is really good. Obviously, her E ability.
This one's got your name on it.
Little shot.
Coming at you.
This is awesome. What do we have in here? Ningguang, we have Xiangling and Bat. Let's try not to use them as much. Let's get into the trial. Now, what is the range? Oh, okay, I see how it works. Wow, okay. I'm liking this so far. He jumps forward to the enemies. What? That I didn't know. Look. No, well, now, no. Can you stop rushing after me? If she's close enough, she will rush forward towards the enemies. So wow. This is something else. Okay, let's use her to
A
cue.
proper send-off from Justina with love.
Holy shit. So now we have a full charge of it. 35,000 damage. You got me.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out!
I love her.
Hey there!
What is it called? No. What is that?
Attack! Watch out!
Honestly, since I'm genuinely using quite often,
This one's got your name on.
since I'm using quite often elemental teams, Navia will be great for it. But I need to think about how I want to build the team with Navia, because Navia is a DPS in this case. She for sure is a DPS. She will work great with Kokomi, that's for sure, as a healer. Especially with Kokomi's E ability, which allows to periodically deal Hydro damage or Hydro Plier. See me and Mac were right. Who else could be in the team that does periodical, like, can drop something that will deal periodical elemental damage? Or elemental... applying elemental. Think she would be great, but he's also Hydra. I'm trying to think of other... Like, it doesn't have to be specifically different characters, but I think... Wait. What if... Instead of... We have Ganyu for further away attacks. Then we have Navia as a secondary DPS. And Yanfei... I would need somebody else. For pyro damage, I would say. And Kokomi. Kokomi for sure. I think I can... I will try to figure out how to work the team out. But I'm definitely going to pull for Navia. I'm saying it right now. I just enjoy it. I like her playstyle. It's fun. It's definitely something else. I want to continue just to test it out. I'm just going to focus on using her normal. Wow. Right, I forgot that also whenever we're using this, her attacks are infused with Geo, aren't they? I think they are as well. It's not dead! Jesus Christ!
Attack! That's the way.
I would need to... No, her shield is based on elementals.
Watch out!
It doesn't feel like I'm using polar character, I must say. It genuinely doesn't feel like I'm using a polar character. Not polar, the Claymore character. It feels like I'm using polar. The only difference I can see is when I'm holding the main ability. Or main attack, I should say.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
And her VA. Come on, what are you doing? No, no, no. We are definitely. I'm convinced. I need to have her. Ah. Finally, first Geo that I like. Oh, jeez. My God. I've been already collecting some stuff for her, so. Now, I'm going to pull for Navia later. For now, let's focus on what we're actually here for, which is going up in AR. We gotta do it. And we also need to remember that what we're going to do today is reading another character, so that is also that. Oh, jeez. Let me actually first check. Who could else be... Ooh, Lisa's Q would work well with Navia. Charlotte's Q as well. Yeah, it could be just this. Charlotte, Lisa, Kokomi, and Navia. It could be just that. One day you'll read Rosaria's. Rosaria, I think, is not... Yeah, she's not friendship level 6 yet. She's being upgraded, lady, so don't worry. It soon will be Rosaria's turn. I'm trying to upgrade as many as I can. Let me see who is... I don't remember where I saved the file with who did I read. I don't remember. Oh well. Right, Kave is, Candace is. Okay, Charlotte is being currently upgraded. Mona is. We have Amber, we have Ave, we stopped. Kale, we stopped at 6. Chichi, fuck Chichi. Lynette is being done. 5 now. Sucrose, Remine, Rosaria, Bennett, and Xiongling. Yeah, those are that currently are being leveled up. So soon enough, there will be another rotation where I'm pretty sure I'm going to include Toma. I would love to read more about him. I don't want to read visuals. Probably Diona, maybe Layla, maybe Sayu, maybe Faruzan. Goddamn Chichi. I don't know, we'll see how. Regardless, let's ascend. Oh god. Oh god, it's been so long. And we get freely a Shrine of Depth keys. The thing that I've been missing this whole time. Oh boy, let's do it. I don't know if I actually need Anemo. I might need Anemo. So I'll have to change Shenhe to Jean. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking we're over leveled at this point. For those ruins. Hello. I'm level 60, so not really. You wish. There we go. Who are we gonna fight? There's quite a bit of them.
Unleash! Come on!
Oh,
Focus!
Did I not? I don't know what this hit was. But it was going to kill them, but I will. It doesn't seem like... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Right. That was easy. What else do you have for me, the main? For enemies to deal with. Ow, I forgot that this exists. What the fuck? What was that? What hit me off? I don't get it. Oh well, regardless. 走れそりよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル Okay, now it's done. Let me heal
Hold
up.
the line.
Might as well. You know you can skip that, I know, but I like to fight them. It's fun. Don't you find it fun, lady? Ah, I skip it. Fair enough. Battle! I think it's very similar to the first ascension,
Manifest!
if not the same.
Obey!
Never mind, there is no enemies on the sides this time. Well then, time for us to attack whatever is here. Oh god damn it, why couldn't you just... I missed. There's so many of them, I know. More? Can you stop it? They're jumping away from my shots. Just purely by accident. That was on me. That was on me. That was so goddamn easy. Important message. World level adjustment. I can now adjust my world level. World level increase second time. Lovely. AR-40 immediately. I have so many quests right now. Unlocked. This one specifically, and we're slowly getting those chapters as well. There is so many of them. And we are going to AR-45 in a moment. Wait, no, we are already AR-45. That's why everything is unlocked. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Spend one story key to unlock the story quest for Vent. I'm going to do it later. I'm not doing it right now. And we're level 5 immediately. There we go. Yeah. There is so much stuff that I just unlocked. I can show you guys what this means. Like, what have we unlocked? Also, I need you to level 59 now. Which is lovely. That means you will 100% sure give me what I need. Yes, you do. You give me Shimmering Nectar. Let's go. And I can all again ascend. Yeah, there we go. We're not doing the ascension again. Not right now. I need to get my characters to the proper level. And collect all 10 rewards for moving up 10 AR levels. Oh, Jesus. So much stuff awaits right now. Oh boy. I've been preparing myself for this over this whole year. I'll be pissed if I have something that if I don't have something, I should say. What is this? Scholar's Clock. Expedition rewards unlocked. We have another memory of roving gales or whatever for Animal Traveler. More stuff for the Traveler, more of this. Ward level increased to level 5, monster and boss levels increased, rewards drops upgrade. Max adventure rank increased to AR-45. We got that. There we go. Now we get a proper Royal Silver Urn Goblet, Noblesse Oblige. What? I wonder what we get out of it. What did we get? HP percentage. That's a shit goblet. That's going to be discarded immediately. And AR-45. Jesus Christ. Well, there we go. We have so much shit right now on us. So, now that we upgraded our AR, time to upgrade our character's level. Since we can. Let's go with Shenhe, starting with her. To phase 5. We have so much stuff ready. I've been waiting this moment for so long. Ascended successfully. Oh wow, we can actually do all of it. Okay, can I auto odd? That's lovely. There we go. Level up. Level 79. This is great system that they have actually done it. I'm so happy they have actually done it. And we can claim it. Lovely. I don't think I can ascend her to phase 6. Yeah, adventure rank 50 to ascend. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we have Gani to ascend. Let's go. We're going to go through one by one the characters I wanted to upgrade, so let's do it. Her crit damage is now 101.2. That's awesome. Auto, and let's go back to, so we barely have 79. There we go. Lovely. Next one on the list. Oh, right, I need to do that as well. We have so many Acquaint Fate now. Next on the list, Yanfei. I have so much stuff. Oh, jeez. No more click-clacking. I'm so happy. Okay, 72 is all the time, so let me just do that 72. Oh, jeez. So much money will be spent as well. So much. There we go. It's Kokomi done. Next one on the list is Jean. There we go. Jean has been waiting since the first time I pulled for her. It's been almost, I would say, a year. How long she's been waiting to get to level 70 or go above level 70. Oh, jeez. It's so bad. Come on, let's get you up. Let's get you up. There we go, Traveler. There you go. Wonderful. I haven't been using him for a while, but might as well get him up. He has been waiting this whole time. Since the beginning of the time I started playing this. Who else should go up? Not really going to use those. Well, I'm going to use Lisa until we have Raiden Shogun. So I think I could just leave Lisa for now. You know what? No, I'm going to upgrade. For all time's sake, I'm going to upgrade Lisa as well. Might as well. Just wait for Raiden? No, Lisa will. Insufficient materials. Right, Varjorada of Memphis Chang. Let's get it real quick. And Lisa will be the only one to get upgraded as well. Okay, let's quickly craft them. We have plenty of those. Offer artifacts. Oh, I forgot that this exists now. Yeah, you can basically offer free, like if you have shit 5-star artifacts, you can offer them for this to create an artifact strongbox, which gives you a random artifact from the series, which is like, yeah, it's okay to do instead of just going back to the mains, but you're not guaranteed to get any good stuff. So, you know, it was this, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to upgrade it. Hello? Bring me conversion list. What? Oh wait, I'm in converted section, not in goddamn upgrade section. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay, there we go. I needed 3, didn't I? Let's get 3 then. So many of those little shits. Okay. Now we can ascend Lisa. There we go. Wonderful. And voila! There she goes. She got her upgrade as well. Plus it's an quaint fate, so... There we go. Voila. Right. Our handbook is now screaming at us, of course, because finally I have investigated further. Send a character phase to phase 5. Send a weapon to phase 5. Right, we just send our weapons. I forgot about that as well. And then we have Clear Memories, Storming Terror 2 in single player mode. Clear Memories. What is that? I don't remember. I'll have to check it. Oh yeah, obviously this is also screaming at us for spending enough mora. Spending so much. 500,000 at least. Let's get the weapons up now. Enhance, yes. Oh, what did I... God damn it, I forgot those, use those. Oh. Can I craft those? Or do I have to go hunting for them? I hate hunting for those little shits. I genuinely despise it. I know also need to upgrade talents. I forgot about that also. That's going to be fun. Right. Probability of bonus production. Yes, I know. Get it. We did not get any single thing. Okay. And we can just get one out of it. What that means is we need to go hunting. We need to go hunting for those. But this is what today's stream is for, so that's what we're going to do. Also, hey Dresani, I'm sorry to not say hi to you yet. But welcome in. We got everything for this, so at least we can ascend Ganya's bow. Auto, yes, enhance it. Can I actually... Oh, this is for ascension. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Why is it 2-star materials? Oh, I know why. Let's do all 1-star first. Let's just get rid of all of them. There we go. It was because of those little bastards. Yay, one level up. And there it goes, level 80. Perfect. Now we got our weapon higher. Wonderful. Let's enhance Mapamara as well. Perfect. Now 3-star and under. Before we do that, actually,
Mind be
I'm
purged.
going to check everything that I got for this weapons. Because I want to have at least out of 5 of 3-star weapon. So we got out of 5 this, out of 5 this. There is nothing more for those weapons. This is out of 5. Okay, that's lovely. So everything is in correct order.
World.
Not level up you. I want your level up. You're right, sure thing, lady. Yes. There we go. Mapamara is now on the highest possible level. Let's go to Kokomi's Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. Alright, I need this. Today is Wednesday, isn't it? Well, her weapon will have to wait. I'll have to remember to get it. Okay, let's get Jean's weapon higher as well. There we go. Wonderful. Before we do that... Alright. Yeah, first let's get rid of those. Then we can get rid of the rest. And voila! Level 80. Who else? Lisa, what do you have? You have level 60 Hakushin Ring. I'm going to leave... No, that's not answer. We cannot, because we don't have this. Never mind, Lisa, you'll have to wait for yours. We have prototype archive, so I think I'm going to... Nope. There is massive wind speed as well. This we can upgrade. And the rest doesn't have... No, wait. She has otherworldly stories. I forgot that this existed. We need higher chaos scores. Wait, right, where is Kole? She has a Favonius Warbow. There we go. That's what we wanted. I'm doing quite well, that's good to hear. And we cannot upgrade this either. Okay, well. Right on. Let's actually check what do we need for Favonius Warbow. This is for today. We could do that. Shackles real quick. And this is Ruin Guards and Ruin Hunters, level 60 plus. Which finally we can do. Right. You know what? Let's do one of this. Just so we can upgrade Favonius Warbow.
In the mortal world.
Yeah, let's do one of this. And then what we will do is go artifact hunting. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Recommended party level 80. My artifacts are shit. We are going to get our asses whooped. Let's do this first. Maybe. Or no, let's test it once. Let's test it once. I'm pretty sure I can stay alive. For, like, it will take us a long time, but I'm pretty sure we can stay alive, right? Oh, I'm so glad it spawns us here and not in the back. Thank God. How's your day? And being back in Poland, it's awesome. Today was awesome. I loved it. Oh, it's time. Oh no. Well, this is bad.
Cryo incarnate.
Not really hell.
All hail. Access denied.
Please let me. Let's killing the enemies increase my time. It does increase. It reaches level 40 seconds. It's not half bad. Oh god, I got stuck in this.
My will involve no touching.
I should have let them be for a moment, but I will. It is what it is. Sounds nice. It was nice. No, you don't. I know your tricks. Oh. How is her cooldown still not down? What is this? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Better than either way. Oh no.
Boom boom. Obey.
Let's do that, I guess. Ah, god damn it. To kill this prick first.
Take your true form. Allow me.
Ah, you son of a...
Didn't see that come, born of ice and frost.
Don't you dare regain your shield, you bastard. There we go, got him. That's one down. Time for the other one. It's difficult, but it's not that bad. I really need to build up my characters and talents. That's 100% sure. Jesus Christ, the cooldown. I think it's because of this domain. I think. Might be wrong. You know what? Let's use condensed resin. Might as well get 2 rewards out of it. What? Why is there no purple and gold one? Okay, I'll just leave it. Right, let's just get it up, get Favonius Warbow up, and then we can worry about everything else later. Then we need to focus on talents level up. So today... Today,
Hold the line.
I think what we will have to do is focus on talents and level up. If, and only if, the characters are actually needing it. Or like, are able to get it, I should say. We'll see, we'll see. So what was it that I needed? It was shackles. What are those shackles? I think I went too far. What are those shackles? There they are. We need just one, wasn't it? I think it was just one. Voila! We got it. What is Polly? There she is. Weapons. Alright, I forgot we need to kill some ruin guards. God damn it. We'll do it later. Okay, time for the talents level up. Ganyu first. Ganyu needs to be first. Focus on her Lucian archery. What is this? Shadow of the Warrior. Oh my good god. There is so much stuff we need to do now. Oh, god damn it. And obviously, Philosophies of Diligence. It's not available today, but I think I can upgrade the previous one to this level. I need to upgrade it twice, mind you. Twice. Including also into... That is going to be so much work involved. But that's what we are here for. How much it will cost? 120,000? Okay, that's not too bad. So I guess it's time for us to fight Child. Who else needs stuff from Child? You need from Signora. Oh god, I'll hate it so much. Right, what do you need, Yanfei? Who do you need to fight? Blood Jade Branch, Azdaha, which right now is available. Only right now. Oh, what about you, Coco? What do you need? You need Signoras. So we have 2 Signoras, one child, and 1 Azdaha. What about Jean? Dvolin, isn't it? Yeah, this is from Dvolin. Okay. Okay. Lisa, what do you need? You also need Dvolin. I'm going to curse him in a moment. Right. Focus Ganyu. We'll first do Ganyu, since she is our main DPS. We need to focus Ganyu. Both her talents and artifacts. I mean, she has pretty good... No, I think it's not pretty good even. I think it's just for the set bonus, isn't it? Yeah, it's just for set bonus. Her artifacts were not planned out whatsoever when it comes to her main stuff. We gotta get to it. We just gotta get to it. If I'm not mistaken, artifacts domain we can do whenever. So what do we need to do? Send to a clear memory, Storming Terror 2 in single player mode. Storming Terror 2 is this domain. I think this is it. Blessing of Fire, Fire Purification. Yeah, this is not it. It has to be Storming of Terror too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Storming Terror 2. Oh boy. Okay, let's do that first. Right? Or should I just try to level up? Let me see. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Let's see how far we can level those up. It was of diligence, yeah. That's what it was. 21! Oh my good god. We can actually level up quite far. Let me just leave like 10 of those. This is 30, yeah. Let's leave 30 of those. We got refunded too, that's fine. Actually, yeah, let's go with just one up. There we go. Let's go this one up. Let's leave 10 of those as well, might as well, right? So we have 16 now. We can also get some more now. Seeing this. Right, that's fine. Right, how much do we have now for talents? We need 4 in the first rotation, or first like required status. Let me quickly go to Hoya Lab to test out the rest of this stuff. What else do we need from Hoya Lab? How much, rather, I should say. Right. Oi. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Enhancement progression chart. There it is. And we are going to look at already owned Ganyu. Yes. What do you need? 114 philosophies of diligence. However, oh, it's 6 to 10. No, we want to 6 to 8 for all of those. 6 to 8. How much do we will need then? We will need 30 philosophies of diligence. We have 20. Right. And 6 Shadow of the Warrior, which is the thing that drops from child. Right. And 30 energy nectar. If we have 50, it's fine. $1,140,000 more. You've got. You know what? Let's at least level up them to level 7. So let's do child challenge. But yeah, first let's do Storm Terror one. Let's do Storm Terror level 2. Why not? I did a pull and I got Candice. Did you pull for Navia, Sunny? Or for Ayaka? I don't like fighting Fallen, but gotta do it. Not level 5. Absolutely not. We're required to do level 2, was it? I think it was. What is that? Shit. It was at least level 2. It was 2, yeah. Storm Terror 2 and listen to that. Okay. Well, let's do it. Gotta do it eventually. Might as well do now. There we are. Let's start it and let's begin the challenge. Actually, we have Kokami to heal us, when inevitably we will be required to do plenty of that. There he is, the bastard. And come on, Volin. There we go, that's down.
Unleash!
done faster. Please lay still. There we go. That was quick. I expected more of a fight, honestly. Take it. I'll take it. I do not care. What do we get? It's 4-star. We don't care about these now. We're finally in the realm of 5-star artifacts. We don't care about the 4 stars. Okay, our handbook is done. So, chapter 9. Let's get to chapter 9 in that case. Did we get everything then? 6 free, ascend 3 characters, 3 weapons, level 50, 500 animal sigils, 500 geo sigils, and now it's leveling up to level 80. Equip 2 characters with 4-piece sets of 5-star artifacts, which is going to something that we'll do soon enough. And I guess I could level up 1 character to level 80, just for the sake of collecting this. And then moving up to chapter 10, you know. It's Primo Gems. Come on. Everyone wants them. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, Star Quest, that's what it's yelling about. Right. We've done that. Time to play Child. Oh my god, I just realized. Child is a weekly boss. This is going to be so annoying. Because that means weekly I can collect 3 times the items from the child. And I just wasted my one on Dvalin. Should not have done that. I recommend the party level 80. This doesn't give us as good rewards, does it? Or like as big of a chance to get those. Let's do it level 80. Might as well. There is no harm in that. Despite us knocking.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Ow, god damn it. Oh my god, he really depleted my health quite a bit. 2 shots and he did it twice.
Rest and rebuild!
I missed. This is bad. He's going to attack close now? No, he's not. It's a second web that he does it. Really? I thought it was... Yeah, it's crouching, of course.
So quick to flee. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Time to avoid his attacks.
Got you.
Incinerate!
Break!
There we go.
Inadmissible evidence!
All you do
Blaze
is
over!
run.
Access denied.
You say that.
Uphill battle! Allow
No
me!
use hiding back there.
Motion to compel!
But I'm melting you, my guy.
The wall!
Oh my god, you one-shot us! What the... Well, this is not good. Okay, get down. Jesus Christ. That was... Wow. Just quickly get the Yanfei back up before he attacks, because holy shit. Yanfei is not that weak, but god damn, he just deleted us. Is he stuck? Yeah, he was waiting for me to attack. Thank you, child. Thank you for waiting.
Unleash! Manifest!
I honestly think the second phase waters to try to fight him. Because he gets so close and personal. This one is quite easy to dodge him because you know when he's charging up to attack you. The second one, it's just pure chaos. No, I wasn't pulling for him. Wait, who do you mean him, Sonny? I was asking if you were pulling for Ayaka. Or was it Navia? Right, can I do it again? I think I can. Let's do it. No more treasure can be collected in this domain for the... Ah, never mind. I guess you can just collect it one per week. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. I mean, 6 weeks? Ah, Jesus. And for Kokomi and Shenhei, it will be 12. For 3 months of collecting stuff to level them up. This is annoying.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may enter without cause. The Golden House is sacrosanct.
And it doesn't really matter if you do it in co-op either, because it's... You will not be able to get it, will you? This is going to be frustrating. Though, there is a conversion method, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to use at this point. Though I don't know how to gather one material that is required for converting some of the stuff that you get.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may go in and out as they please.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Oh well, it is what it is. I'd say that's fine. Let's go up and actually show you how the converting method works. I could have done it in Leo. I don't know. I like Monster that much. But yeah, Sunny, what have you been doing today? What have you been up to? If you don't mind me asking. Right, yeah, so if you go to the conversion, you can basically see this is the conversion method. So if you need a specific item, that you have other items of certain boss, you can use this item and the Dream Solvent, which I have no idea how to obtain. Crown's Domain and Great Wolf King of the North Challenger Reward. Okay, so from the Wolf King of the North and Crown's Domain. I presume this is the trans domain, basically those. This is where you can get it from. And trans domains, is it just this? Considered trans domain? It is. Okay, got it. So you just have to do them and hopefully get it. Got it. That's neat. That's good to know. That is good to know. Right. Right. Well, I might as well
If
use
you
it in
lie
that
on the
case.
grass, you can feel the heartbeat.
Just to not have to do 6 weeks of collecting those every single time. Converted, yeah. There we go.
Of the world.
And let's get a Ganyu a little bit higher in that case. For the balance. Obviously, our normal attack is the main one that I want to focus on. Let's get it to level 8, honestly. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. I have been at work and getting a good friend's gift ready. Hey, that's nice. Perfect. Okay. Now the question is, I don't want to fight Signora at level 80. I barely live through her normal level 60 thing. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it for now. I could go for Ardaha, but this will be the first time I will ever fight it. I don't know if I want to do it at level 80.
There'll definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's the pre-Christmas rush, everyone is hungry, fair enough.
Hold the line!
Right. Next thing on the list. Getting Ganyu her artifacts. That's not the one. Where is her... Is this the one? No, it's not. Where is Ganyu's domain for artifacts? Is it this one? Ah, there it is. Oh, I will hate it, but yeah, let's do it. So what we're aiming for is Shimenawa's Reminiscence, which in the 2-piece it boosts her attack percentage, and then in 4-piece, upon casting an elemental skill, it will use up some of the energy, and normal charge plunging attack damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds, which is really good. Unless I want something else. Let me actually look up Ganyu's build. Like, people that you, like, how do we sell it? Best builds? I don't know. Whatever people think about it. Right, what do we have? Meld team main DPS. Well, I don't really use her as main. Well, I'm using her as the main DPS. I'm trying to go for melt. There is also a freeze one. Blizzard Strayer. She's not a sub DPS thing, she's a main DPS thing. Criminal's Reminiscence, attack percentage for Sands, for Goblet is cryo damage bonus, for Circle is crit damage or crit rate. And stab stats, crit damage, crit elemental mastery, attack percentage. If we get all 4, that would be awesome. Right. Or for the freeze team. Then they focus on crit damage main and energy recharge. Which would make sense, honestly. But Blizzard Strayer. Why Blizzard Strayer? What do you have? Increases cryo damage bonus. And when a character attacks an enemy affected by cryo, the crit rate is increased by 20%. If the enemy is frozen, crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. Oh, okay, so that's why it's Blizzard Strayer for freeze teams. That makes sense. So it increases the crit rate by 20%. Then obviously additional 20. So that would cause her to crit quite a lot. Holy shit. Because yeah, this just boosts the attack percentage in general. To be fair, I do focus recently on Kokomi applying Hydro and then Gun using Cryo. Screw it, we're going for Blizzard Strayer for now. What is that? I need to find domains. God, no, I hate this domain. No. Why would you do that to me, game? Ah, God. I really dislike this place. Well, let's... You know, yeah, let's do it. let's not do Shimenawa's reminiscence for now. Let's focus on Pick of Indignare. We'll see how it will play out. What have you been up to, as you already told me? Well, today I have been watching news. That's literally all I did today. And it was amazing. I loved it. It was so much fun. Okay. Oh, what? Selling need electro animo and all? I mean, yeah, they do have cryo shields, some of them. Actually, no. Oh, no, I remember now. Yeah, I need to change. Sorry, Shanha. Jean is coming in your place.
Let the wind lead.
Wait, what is the recommended level? Is it 80 or is it 90? It's 90. Oh god, no. Nope. Not going in there for level 90 yet. It's not good. Let's do it. We're going for Blizzard Destroyer. For Ganyu. What is the focus of the Blizzard Destroyer? It was attack and something else. Cryo damage bonus, that's what it was. Attack percentage, cryo damage bonus, and crit damage. Yeah, makes sense, because it will increase our crit rate. So those are the three to focus on. Crit damage, attack percentage, and energy recharge. There we go. What I miss? Basically me complaining about that I will have to kill child now every now and then and collect more stuff, and as well Signora, to be able to move up my talents for the characters, which is always fun. Jesus.
Rest and rebuild. Incinerate.
Go here to boost my oh boy.
Motion to compel.
I deal so little damage.
Allow me.
This is bad.
Incinerate.
I am timed as well. I need a better. I need a better pyro attack.
Boom boom! Breath of the flame! All hail! Born of ice. I swear by my sword!
Let's just use those. We need to.
Incinerate!
As well, Cryo Abyss Mage. Oh Jesus, this is going to be something I'll suffer through. I can already tell.
Boom boom!
Jesus Christ.
Hold the line! Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence!
Oh my God. That's pain. That's pain. Oh. What are your Christmas traditions over there? Sonny, there was a stream that you were on. Polish Christmas traditions. Let's kill child again. I cannot. The thing, I need to do it weekly. Because I can collect it only once per week. So yeah. Can I join you to kill him? If not, that's fine. I'd rather to do it this way. No space left now. Of course there's not. Jesus Christ. I'm waiting to kill the seahorse at the moment. But I don't know. Let me look at what artifacts I have. Yeah, I'm full of artifacts. Jesus Christ. What is this? This is shit. This is shit. This is... defense percentage, energy recharge, attack percentage, crit rate percentage, and normal attack, but it's free stats only. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just quickly get rid of some of the enhancement stuff for those. Yeah, enhance to next tier. That's what I want. I wasn't really paying attention as to what we got, but we got defense percentage, so that's good at least. That's the next thing. Defense percentage higher, lovely. More defense percentage, okay. Should not be using all of it, but who cares at this point? And the last one is crit rate. Not bad. Could have been way better, but I will. Now we have some space. Use condensed resin. There we go. I'm going to use that. But the little bastard deserves it. Sonny, it doesn't matter. I need items from him. I don't care about killing him. Copper compass. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. Heart of Depth, EM. That's a shit. That's a shit one. Okay, let's continue the challenge. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, thank God we don't have to run. This is a new thing that happens in 4.3, by the way. No longer do you have to run all the way from the back. You can just be here and start it, which is so much better now. Hey, the Necro, how's it going? Have you been well? This boy is well. Jesus Christ. Really? There is no warming pad now?
Motion to compel.
Oh, and here. How's it going, Necro? Have you been?
Time for your arraignment.
Another one? God damn it. There's 3 of them now. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
No touching.
You wanted this? You have it now. Bastard.
Yikes.
Please die. Quickly. And I killed this big boy! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow.
But my defense was watertight. Hold the line. Breath of the flame. Boom boom.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Please die already, will ya? There we go. Another one down. God damn it. Right. Choose a T. Yeah, I'll just use original resin for this. And we didn't get this, what we wanted. We got on 4-star, but it's also not something that we need. Oh boy. I can already see why artifact hunting is such a pain in the ass for so many people. And it will take time. It will take effort. It will definitely take plenty of struggle. But I think it will be fine.
This weather's
let me
got
get
me in the
Shin
mood for
headlining up.
reciting some.
We don't need Jin right now. Right.
What exactly is teamwork?
I would say that we are sort of not really ready right now for the stuff. Oh, I accidentally.
Add Astra.
Right, let me get the container. There we go. Let's dispatch again. And dispatch again. Lovely. Alright, I was going to do one more. Choose. Get some more condensed resin. Meaning we spent all our voila, normal resin. There we go. Okay. So that's done. Completed all our resin stuff. Time to do 2 more things related to this stream. One is pulling for Navia until we get her. Hopefully it will be quick. And second thing is to read a story about one Genshin character. So first we're going to pull for Navia, so I hope that every single one of you that is here with me will be cheering me on and will give me your like. I would really appreciate it if you guys could do that. Because I don't want to spend all my primogems. Also, goddamn, look at her weapon, it looks so awesome. But oh well. There she is, the beautiful, beautiful Navia. I need to check before we go on and do more stuff. That's not it. This is the one. We're on the 19 pulls right now. So we're at 19 pity, right? Yeah, we're at 19 pity. So we shouldn't suffer too much, I hope. Let me wish one time to make it a 20 pity. Navia, come home! No, it's just a blood. Okay, that's fine. It's Feather's Sword, Shadow. It's fine. Okay, we're 20 pity now. What are we thinking in that case? The biggest problem is that we have shit show of characters that we don't need when it comes to 4 stars. Sucrose, Rosaria, and Cantis. Sucrose and Cantis are already C6, Rosaria is C1. So annoying. Okay. Go, Navia, go! Go, Navia, go! Please be an early 5-star. It's not this time. And let's see what a 4-star is. It was a weapon, but it was something... That has gotta be a character, right? Or not. I guess no 4-star character. We got a 4-star weapon, though. Vonia's great sword. I don't know if I have it, actually. Interesting. Lovely. So this is 30 pity. Now we are going into 40 original 5 here, but I think there will be! No, there isn't. There's still no 5-star. We got Xinyan and Rosaria. We got Xinyan! Ah, Jesus. Okay. I dislike Xinyan for just the voice actress. I'm sorry. I don't like the voice actress. I don't know much else about Xinyan. But yeah. The Claymore, Shield, and Pyro. Those are the only combinations I'm looking forward to. And we have Rosaria on C2 now, so that's always fun. Right. Taro uses her? Well, I'm not going to, so he can keep her. 40 pity! Navia! I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want to see. I don't want to see if it's going to be a 5-star or not. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see if it's a 5-star or not. I don't think it is. But it will, if it will be, I will be so surprised. My heart is beating. My heart is, what? Too gross. I already have her. Ugh. Okay. We're at 50 pity? Yeah, we're at 50 pity. 50 pity! Navia! It's not Navia. It's another 4-star. Jesus Christ. And it's Candice. Another one that I have C6 for. Another Candice that I have C6 for. For fuck's sake. Not even Rosaria to get her to C6. Though to be fair, it's just basically one additional Aquain Fate, so I guess that's fine. I didn't mean to press history, I went to press shop. Why don't I just buy those in that case? I have for Stardust? No. Let me just get... We have 6 now, so let's go for more. So we have full 10. I went overboard with 1. Whoopsie. Okay. 60 pity. No, 60? 50. 60? We had 20. We had 43. So it's 60. Yeah, 60 pity. 60 pity, Navia! Please, I want to taste your macarons! Ooh! I want to taste your macarons, Navia. Please, view. Please give me your macarons. I swear to God, please give me macarons, Navia. I want your macarons. And I had in mind that I was about to sing I pulled a Chi-Chi. I pulled a Chi-Chi. I pulled a Chi-Chi. I pulled a Chi-Chi. I'm not feeling very good. I pulled a Chi-Chi. Lost 50-50 at 60 pity. Not even Navia. And now I'm out of patience. Ah, for sake. Fucking Chi-Chi. I don't want to have Chi-Chi C6. Fucking hell. And the problem is, we're at 0 pity right now because Chi-Chi was the last one. So Chi-Chi reset us. Oh, it's not going to shop it right now. She reset us to exactly 0. Why Chi-Chi? Why not Kuching? Why not Dia? Dia look even. Or Jean. Jean. Kuching would be the best. Why Chi-Chi of all of them? Fucking hell. So annoying. It's so annoying. Early Navia! I was so disappointed when I saw the zombie. And we have also Super. I was like, that's going to just great. We got Razor! Okay, that's going to be fun. I'm not going to use Razor. This day was going so good. This day was so good. And it no longer is. It no longer is. I'm going to go back and forth to the shop. Mainly because I don't want to spend as many Prim Gems. Ah, Jesus. Early Navia, 10 pity! It's not. Navia, I really want... Oh, there's Rosaria. That's nice. Razor, not Razor. Navia, I really want to have your macarons. I love macarons. I want to go to France and eat them as many times as I can. So please, another Rosario. Okay, we have C4 Rosario right now. I think we're going to have to get her to C6 at this point. Because Navia will not show up. Never mind, she will! Early pity, Navia! Let's go! Let's go! We just have to say, opposite day, isn't it? Ah, there she is. There she is. What a beauty. And your leg runs out now. Shut the hell up, lady. My leg was shit because I pulled a Chi-Chi. Ah. The lag will run out, lady, if there is going to be 2 or more Navias in this pool. That's the only time it will run out. I swear to God, if there is a second Chi-Chi in there, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. That's a great sword. Yeah, let's see if Rosaria shows up as well. She might be here. Who knows? Now we have Candace. Okay. You can. But we got Navia. Play her, please. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my good God. We also got the bell. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Right. We got a bell and we have Pavonia's greatsword, which we can now refine as. Oh. Finally, they decided to actually add 4 slots for refining the weapons. Bunch of assholes didn't just made us do it one by one. Finally, thank you, MiHoYo, for doing this. It took you 3 years to do it, but thank you finally. Lovely. Okay, do I have anything else that has been copied? I don't think I do. Maybe from the 3 stars? No, it doesn't seem like it. All of those are refined. Now there is one. Black tea tassel. Let's refine one more time. There we go. So that's the max. Yeah, and the rest is already R5. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go. That's fine. But we got Navia! Okay, that's lovely. I'll need to start, like, figuring out how to build her. We got Navia. There she is, the beauty. Look at her. She's so cool. Let's level her up. Auto art, there we go. Yes. And ascent. I've been collecting some stuff. I was waiting for her.
This feeling, it's like a lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake? How naughty. Huh? What was that? What were those noises? Oh, I forgot to collect stuff regarding the the bosses we need to kill for her. Whoopsie. Okay, let's get her down to level 49 first. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Right, chat. Yeah, waiting for him. Question now is, first of all, not enhance, switch the weapon to something else. I don't know what, but something else. Deal an additional 240% attack damage to opponents within small AoE. Within 8 seconds after the character on the skill hits an opponent or the character triggers an elemental reaction, the attack and elemental mastery will be increased by 12% and 14 respectively. Normal and charge, 60% of forming and dropping an Everfrost icicle above them, dealing AoE damage equal to 80% of attack. Opponents affected by Cryo instead dealt damage equal to 200, so that's not it. Damage against the opponents affected by Hydro or Electro. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. That would be good for her. Maybe, actually, no, maybe not really. Actually, you can pull for her weapon. No. No. Seeing how many more characters are showing up, I'd rather not waste my Primogems right now. I'm not that eager to get her weapon. Right. Taking damage generates a shield which absorbs damage up to 20% of our max HP. The shield lasts for 10 seconds or until broken and can be triggered. That's... eh? While protected by a shield, the character gains 12% increased damage. She's not really that close in combat, I would say, for us to do that. Performance Greatsword. Crit hits have a 70% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. Right, so that doesn't really... She doesn't have really a weapon that will help her. I guess Prototype Archaic is the best for her right now. Yeah, Kave, sorry, you're losing this for now. And that is fucking cheesy. Yeah, you can get your stuff. Okay. C4 Rosario. Not how could have done without it, but well. It's better than having Sucrose and Cantes, which they give me almost nothing back. Right. What else do we have? Embattle. Oh yeah, of course. And that is also this. And probably pulling 50 times. Yeah, there you go. Of course. Right. Next thing on the list to pull for Kuching, because we have quite a bit. Actually, should I pull for Kuching or should I pull for this? Beginner's Wish. Just to get rid of it. I don't have enough to do it twice, but I can do it once. Nah? Okay, let's do for Kuching. What do we have? What is our pity for the permanent banner, standard banner? Also 9, no, it's 10 pulls. Okay, fair enough. Let's do 1 10 pull and then 3. Or should we do first 3 and then 10? Char, what do you think? First 10 then 3 or first 3 then 10? I swear to God, if Chichi will show up again. Hydration. I like Noelle, but Kuching is the person you want for the longest time. I still want her so much. Like, I will be... If I get Kuching before Raiden shows up, I think I'm going to leave Raiden out, possibly. Which will be a pain, but Kuching should suffice for me when it comes to Electro. Free Wish, then 10? Okay, let's do Free Wish then. Kuching at 10 pity. Please show yourself, Kuching. Done. Not worth it. Not looking even at what it was. Kuching at 11 pity. Please. Not showing up again. Kuching. Please show up at 12 pity. Kuching. That's not Kuching, but that's a 4-star. Weapon though. It's the flute. Ooh. Kuching, 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 kuching. 10, so it's 13. Pretty please. Yes, she's not. No. Last time we got a weapon, so. Who is the first that we got? We'll watch. That's a weapon. Could be a character. But it might be a weapon. We got Ning Wan. Wow. I'm not really a fan of Ning Wan playstyle. I don't really like it. Apparently, if you complain enough, you will get Geo characters. Because I did not have a Geo character until now. Until today. She's Snow for me. She is a distance character. So lady, she's definitely not for you. I know, yeah. Okay, let's pull out Navia. Not that. Oh, there we go.
I just like to make
It's sad because I like her.
the spina's on the case.
Oh, wow. What are her other voices when she shows up?
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
She's so pretty.
Count me in.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my god. Wait, she automatically has 2 charges of her E ability? What does her constellation do in that case? Each stack of crystal shrapnel consumed when Navia uses ceremonial crystal shot will restore free energy to her and decrease the cooldown of As the Sunlit Sky Singing Salute by 1 second. Up to 9 energy can be gained this way, and the cooldown of As the Sunlit Sky Singing Salute can be decreased by up to 3 seconds. Okay. Stack of crystal shrapnel because you will increase the crit rate of the ceremonial crystal shot and stands by 12%. Crit rate can be increased by up to 36% in this way. In addition, when ceremonial crystal shot hits an opponent, one can fire a support shot from As the Sunlit Sky Singing Salute will strike near the location of the hit. Up to 1 instance of the cannon fire support can be triggered each time ceremonial crystal shot is used, and damage dealt by said cannon fire support this way is considered elemental burst damage. Interesting. Businesswoman's broad vision. Increase the elemental. Oh, there it is. Increase it to the 3. Oh, by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. Interesting. Geo resistance will be decreased by 20%. That's neat. Level of the by 3. Maximum upgrade is. So it's now by 6, is it? If more than 3 stacks of crystal sharpener are consumed when using ceremonial crystal shot, each stack consumed beyond the first 3 increases the crit damage of that ceremonial crystal shot by 45%. And any stacks consumed beyond the first 3 are returned to Navia. Wow! That's interesting, to say the least. But yeah, that is Navia.
Tap.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the sparkles.
Ah.
God dang. Okay, right. Oh, right. I forgot that her passive allows her to collect 20% more of Fontaine. So get the hell out. Amber, you're not needed there. We are getting Navia to do it. Perfect.
Should I save this money?
I really like her. I'm starting to enjoy it quite a bit.
Feeling lucky? Watch out!
Oh, damn. This is awesome. I love it. Right, is this what it's complaining about? Oh yeah, about Ningguang, right. There she is. It should have been the umbrella. No, I still like the glove. The umbrella would remind me too much of Fortnite. I would not want to see that in Genshin. Absolutely not. Right. She's so pretty. Okay. But now that we're done with the part of pulling and we have 30 minutes on the clock left, let's hear about the characters, shall we? So, let me just quickly find if I actually have access to... I'm just doing this way. Let me actually check if I have the file. If I have file. I don't know if I have. Streaming games. No. Is it stream? It has to be stream, right? Genshin character stories done. Yes, I do have it. Perfect. So, let's now see who is at least level 6 and is not part of the characters that we already have done. So, we've done Ganyu, we've done Yanfei, we've done Jean, we've done Kavi and Candice. So, who do we not get? Hey there, Mike! Did you get her? I indeed get her! There she is. Looking all pretty. Right. Let's see. Do you like her playstyle? I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I enjoy it. It's fun. First of all, because it doesn't feel so close combated as other Lamor and Geo characters. Like, you can be a little bit further away from it. Like, she's mid-range mainly, so... It's more long-range than I like. Yeah, that's fair. But unfortunately, we got her after losing 50-50 to Chi-Chi. So, yeah. I killed her in her trials by accident. Yeah, we also got... Ning Wang. We also got... the... what is it? Razor. And we also got Xinyan. So yeah. You actually got Chi-Chi? Yes, I actually got fucking Chi-Chi. That's fair, cause you... No, Mac. It's not fair. I do not deserve to get Chi-Chi. Shut the hell up, Mike. I'm... God damn it. Shut your mouth, Mike. Also, why you get characters not on the banner? No, so Razor and Xinyan were the characters not from the banner. Ning Wang was from pulling for the standard banner. So yeah. Maybe because game decided, you know what, you deserve somebody new, because you already have C6 Sucrose and C6 Candice. You might as well get somebody new rather than having them repeated. So yeah. Don't worry, Mark. Plenty of them still showed up. I got Rosaria from C1 to C4, and I think I got twice Sucrose and 3 or 4 times Candice. So, yes, I got Rosaria copies. Yeah. She's still not C6, and I don't want to get her to C6. I don't want Rosaria. I don't like her. Sucrose loves you. Why does she show up every time that I want her? I don't want her. Okay, regardless, I've been off topic. Let's see who we can read about. So we have Kokomi. We have Shenhe. We have Lisa. We did not read about Lisa, did we? No, we did not. We have... Who else? Kavi and Candice have been read. We have Amber, Barbara, Kaya, Kole. I think this will be it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be it. Yeah, it is. So let's go again. So we have Kokomi, we have Shenhe, Lisa, Amber, Barbara, Kaya, Collei. There you guys go. We're at Lisa's vision only, which was where he got this idea from. Yeah, yeah. I have to remember that. So, who shall it be? Who shall it be? Collei? Sure, we can read. Collei, I presume there won't be any more people who will vote otherwise, so let's go for Collei's story. It will be a sad one. I can already tell. So let's go through it. Don't I have enough drink for this, I think. Oh well. But yeah. Oh wait, forgot one thing. Collei is voiced by Cristina Costello. I think I pronounced it right. Her birthday is of 8th of May. Affiliation with Gandharvaville. Her vision is Dendro. Constellation is called Leptilurus Servarius. A trainee ranger active in Avidia Forest. Behind her enthusiastic words and actions hides a slightly introverted personality. So you are AR 50? No, I'm 45. Time should be. I am ward level 5 though, but I am AR 45. Because that's where the next lock is, so. And it already is screaming at me to move up. It was sent. Ashira soryo, kaze no yoni, tsuki mihara wo, padoru. Okay, let's go for it. Helpful, bright and sunny, friendly and passionate. Just ask around Gandharvaville and you'll hear this trainee forest ranger praise to the skies in such terms. As long as her body allows, no matter how busy school gets, Collei will never slack off when it comes to her forest patrol work, and is always willing to lend a warm helping hand to whoever is in trouble, regardless of what walk of life they are from. Nevertheless, even as enthusiastic and positive as she is, there seems to be a past and things on her mind that she is not yet ready to reveal to others. If in the woods where she often patrols, you should chance upon a tree hollow full of strange notes or hear someone whispering nearby, no matter what you witnessed or overheard, please kindly take a detour and consider it a silly prank, one played by an Aranara perhaps. After all, there are some things that only a tree hollow can know. For now, anyway. For those who have read Genshin manga, some of you may know about Collei's past already. So, yeah. Character story 1. If words are the vehicles of wisdom, being literate is undoubtedly the starting point of the pursuit of knowledge. Collei, however, seems to have only barely reached the foot of the mountain of knowledge. When she first arrived in Gandharvaville, even the outspoken Tainari showed obvious hesitation, making repeated inquiries with the General Mahamatra if she had walked through the wrong door, since he had yet to make any plans to teach preschool-level courses. Still, after several twists and turns, Collei did finally become a trainee. To facilitate her learning of words, Tainari gathered a wide assortment of books and documents, in the hope that Collei would soon master enough words through extensive reading. Apart from the literacy encyclopedias for children and the mandatory reading academic papers that made her head swell, Collei can most often be found reading fairy tale pictures books from Mondstadt. The logic is simple. Those books tend to have fewer words and more pictures. Even if you do not know the words, chances are that you can still guess their meaning by looking at the illustrations. However, reading only children's books hardly suffice to keep up with her curriculum. Once she had picked up slightly more words, she immediately started to look for new extracurricular reading materials. According to some travelers who had passed through Avidia Forest, there was a type of book in Inazuma known as the light novel. which was easier to read than academic papers, and with fewer illustrations than picture books. To Colley, that sounded like the exact type of book she needed. More importantly, the plots of these light novels were often so incredibly riveting that as soon as they got a copy, many readers just had to finish reading it in one go, even if they had to stay up all night. That definitely sounded tempting to Colley, since she had to force herself, more often than not, to stay awake long enough to finish her readings. One day after her forest patrol, Colley excitedly ran back to her dormitory with the newest volume of Onibudo. She was so ready to pull an all-nighter reading the light novel, and as it turned out, she indeed stayed awake that night. My sealed power, the lonesome avenger, you'd be wise to stay away from me. I shall never witness the grace of the gods. Covering her head with the quilt, Colley tossed and turned upon her mattress the entire night. Even as the dawn broke, she had not yet torn her mind away from these words. Noise. Well, I didn't exactly knew that she was so into the light novels, to be fair. Oh boy. Right. Character story 2. There is a saying in Tevan that has obscure origins and is often used by people who are feeling extremely ashamed or embarrassed. I just wanted the tree to open up and swallow me. Colley was pacing in the woods while murmuring the sentence, which she had just learned from a book. Before she returned to Sumeru, she had promised a dear friend that she would become an excellent doctor with exceptional medical skills so as to save people like her who were in constant agony, both physically and mentally. However, it takes only a passing passion to make a wish, and yet it requires years of painstaking training to realize it. In the examination that had just concluded, Colley had hit the barrier between reality and expectations once more. How am I supposed to tell Amber about this? Once, she would have to ask her master to write the letter for her. Things like doing poorly on the test and wanting to have someone to talk to were not things she could easily speak out in front of her master either. It just so happened that a tree hollow, roughly the size of a person, appeared along her patrol route, as if some god had overheard her mumblings. Wait. Talking to Aranara about my problems. I mean, I've read about it in the books, but they were children's books. I'm sure I've outgrown that. Now that there is no one around... Before she knew it, she was already crouching in said hollow. Darkness turned into a solid fortress, isolating Colley from all kinds of pressure. Colley, being an introvert by nature, found it difficult to present herself impeccably. No matter how hard she strove to be as outgoing and sunny as Amber, she could never manage to ignore her weariness and loneliness. Thus did Colley vent her distress to that hollow, emptying herself of all the negativity she had accumulated after getting back to Sumeru. Did Colley go on a patrol in that area again? A few days later, Tainari checked on Colley's recent forest patrol routes, which she had been taking all too frequently, before looking at her test papers, which featured remarkably higher scores. He could not help but think to himself, did she find a way to improve her grades in the forest? Well, that's not bad either way. Alright, I'll save that patrol route for her and leave her be for the time being. I'll have other rangers take the other routes. That's actually so nice from Tainari. Wow. Like, no matter how you look at Tainari, he is really caring about Colley. Despite the first thing that he talked about her. Being too childish. Okay, character story 3. Should written tests be left out, Colley actually does well on her exams, especially when it comes to surviving in the wilderness. The jungles of Sumeru suffer no shortage of poisonous creatures and dangerous beasts, while unexpected emergencies lurk around every corner. Therefore, a competent forest ranger must be a thoroughly prepared one, and Colley really exceeds in this regard. She may not be as literate as her peers, which hinders her performance in all the written tests, yet she is nothing if not practical and creative. Wrapping thorny vines around her boots to increase traction, rubbing the toxic sap of poisonous mushrooms onto hunting traps to promote efficiency, such ideas have ensured that she can travel in and out of the jungle safely, successfully extracting those unfortunate enough to become lost in the woods, accidentally ingest poison or get hit by a running beast. Those who have been rescued by Colley are one and all amazed by her unique but reliable survival skills. Not to mention how they are all moved by her genuine kindness and enthusiasm. Be it surrounded by grave dangers or lacking food and supplies, even if the rescued traveler turns hysterical, she embraces every circumstance with the warmth of the sun. She cares little for scars, and hunger concerns her not. She just wants to offer help to whoever is in need. The only thing about her that is considered unacceptable by many is the recipes she utilizes during times of crisis. As long as they can replenish her energy, she will even gladly swallow fireflies without hesitation. The crushed pits of Zayton peaches are even less of an obstacle. When people meet her, they simply cannot help but wonder about this young trainee's past. What sort of experiences could make such a seemingly innocent girl see the wilderness as her home? And I'm pretty sure we are going into it right now. Character Story 4. Before returning to Sumeru, Colley had wandered for a long time. Yeah, this is it. The decisive difference between wandering and traveling, of course, lies in that the former bears no designated destination. Her wandering started from those charred ruins, or perhaps earlier, when she was afflicted with the disease, and was long destined to be a never-ending nightmare, extending into nothing but total darkness. Most of the companions with whom she had fled from the ruins either lost their way in the endless waves of sandstorms, or corroded to death by divine remains. Sick and cursed, they had nowhere to stay, thus turning to uninhabited jungles and wilderness. Mother Nature is both merciful and cruel. She would never reject them because of their illness, nor would she offer whatever they need even if they cried out for it. As more and more of her companions could walk no further, the lessons they left behind helped the rest become better at surviving in the most desperate situations. And when Colley's last companion could no longer continue, she learned yet another lesson: never to reach out to anyone again. At that time, the two of them had their backs against the cliff, utterly exhausted. Yet they could still hear the beast roaring from not too far off. Perhaps it was because of the narrow passage, if not for other reasons, but her only remaining companion bumped into her, sending her careening off the cliff. Fortunately, Colley managed to grab a tiny twig in her panic before stretching out her other hand and shouting for help. However, that companion merely glanced at her with a complicated look before escaping alone without hesitation. She did not get farther, the beast's howls outpacing her fleeing steps like a raging wind. The beast's pure predatory instincts caused it to overlook the shivering Colley, who was barely hanging onto the cliff. Colley quietly withdrew her hand and held on tightly to the branch that might break at any moment, until all the sounds above her had died down. The roar of the beast and the screams of that companion had all disappeared. She could not hate that companion. If she were in that person's shoes, she could not guarantee that she would have made a different choice. At that moment, there was only one thought remaining in Colley's mind. Be it to offer help or to ask for it, I will never reach out to anyone again. So this is why she's so untrustworthy in the beginning. And then character story 5. Oh boy. Colley once again touched someone's hand during a certain year's Ludi Harpastum in Mondstadt. The city was elaborately decorated with lights and lanterns. The streets were jam-packed with people. The sky was getting darker and the stage was in full swing. A girl in flaming red just grabbed her hand, took her out of that cramped wooden box and squeezed into the crowd. People gathered around, cheering and applauding the contestants who were playing hoops or with slingshots. Holly could not relate to them. No matter how well they could play these most childish games, what use were they in a hunting game out in the wild? Yet the girl with her was extremely passionate about these little games. She would cheer and whoop at every victory and hand out the prizes she won to the children. Holly was even more baffled. If not for the rewards, why would anyone participate in these activities? Was there really any fun in them? So she sneaked to a corner and picked up a slingshot to try her hand at it. In the end, one of the more than 10 shots she fired eventually hit the edge of the target. "Yay, I hit it!" Collie turned her head excitedly. "Hey, did you see?" It was only then that she realized that she had been there for quite a long time, and the girl in red had already left. In the days that followed, Collie had been practicing day in and day out. Gradually, she became more than familiar with the sounds of drawing a bowstring and throwing darts. She practiced for a long time until she found she would seldom miss a shot out of 10. Every time she pulled the bowstring back, Collie remembered the excitement of hitting the target for the first time that night, and that when the girl grabbed her hand and ran towards the crowd, her palm as warm as the sun. Okay, so they're not really delving into her sickness too much. Interesting. Okay. Kulain and Bar. To grow up is the best one's immature past self. Collie often helps the children in Gandharvaville mend toys, and her forest rangers colleagues also occasionally ask her to help patch their clothes when they get torn up by branches. That said, Collie was by no means born a seamstress. As a matter of fact, her first attempt at sewing was nothing short of a disaster. It was when Collie was about to leave Mondstadt. Right before she left, she handed a piece of repaired old clothes to Lisa, hoping that she could return it to its original owner, Amber, on her behalf. The piece was indeed repaired, but also covered in stitches so twisted that one could potentially mistake them for earthworms. In all likelihood, it was no longer possible for its owner to ever wear it out again. She was afraid that Lisa would laugh at her or criticize her. To her surprise, Lisa just gently took Collie's hands, hidden as they had been behind her back, and carefully bandaged the injuries. She was not even slightly surprised by all the injuries, deep or shallow, on Collie's fingertips. She just casually commented, "Why, it almost looks like as if someone's been bouncing wolf hooks across their hands all night as if they were balls." "Don't be this impatient with your studies in Sumer, little Collie," Lisa said with a smile. "There's always a first time for everything, and learning to overcome the difficulties you encounter during that first time is where the meaning of growing up lies." Collie instantly blushed. She had not quite learned how to accept the kindness of others back then. But she was just a child, and children grow up. The desperate child would grow up and discover hope once again. A child who could not use a slingshot at all gradually learned how to aim. That child who was once constantly injured by a needle has also slowly grown up to be an ingenious role model in the eyes of other children. In Gandharvaville, children gathered around Collie, chittering with envy and excitement. "You're so skillful! What a pretty cat! Collie, does it have a name?" Collie, for once, felt so proud of herself. She held up the exquisite cat doll, all fine stitches and perfect needlework. "This is Kulain and Bar." Damn. Her vision. Let's go through it. The rain was pouring. A surge of rock, earth, and debris had blocked Collie's way back. Collei lit a bonfire by the cliff, trying to warm the shivering girl next to her. This river valley would require a full day's journey from the woodlands that were the domain of her usual patrols. If she were here all by herself, it would not be entirely impossible to get back in this rain. But now that she had a child with her, racked by cold and hunger after being lost in the woods for a long time, she had to wait. The girl looked pale, her forehead boiled, and she kept murmuring her mother's name. Collei still remembered the girl's mother, who had been anxiously and desperately seeking help in Gandharvaville. She recalled the look on her face, the look of one who wished that she was in suffering instead of her daughter. Collei knew that look. The family had been traveling with a caravan to cross the river valley. As they were camping and resting, her playful daughter had run off, straying into the deep forest. As soon as the caravan noticed that the child was missing, they tried their best searching for her, but it was all in vain. In desperation, the mother had to return to Gandharvaville to look for help. Recently, Tainari had been attending meetings in the city with other forest rangers, and the situation before her was critical. Collei could not wait for any of them to return, nor could she rely on the search and rescue dogs during such heavy rain. So she immediately grabbed her pack, bow, and arrows before diving into the forest alone. At that moment, the occasional low growl against the sound of thunder and rain told her that there were beasts approaching. Collei could not help but recall some disturbing experiences from her past. Old memories came flooding back, the memories she least wanted to face. But the rain would pass, and after receiving the news, Tainari rushed over without taking any breaks. Traces of fighting could be found all the way along the cliff. Several beasts lay fallen in the distance, while Collei and the girl slept peacefully on each other's shoulders. Tainari's heart seized up in his chest. He was well aware that Collei was not capable of doing all this, unless she had wielded power that should not be unleashed. It was like drinking poison to quench thirst, and it would surely aggravate Collei's condition. He must contact the General Mahamatra right away. Tainari's footsteps awakened Collei. She hurriedly gestured to ask her master to quiet down so as not to wake the girl next to her. Tainari checked upon her worriedly. Collei, did you... Collei shook her head. She raised a hand and released the fist that had been clenched all night. Master, I've become stronger. I won't let anyone's efforts go to waste. From now on, I'll protect everyone. It was a vision, finally glowing in her hand. So far, I must say that Collei's way of getting her vision was the best one. That genuinely was the best way to receive a vision out of all of them. Damn. That is a beautiful Nadia. Oh, jeez. I guess I could use Navia against Cryo now, that I think about it. It was a great story, yeah. Collei's story, I knew it was going to be something else. Damn. Just switch Navia to look at how pretty she is. Shut up. Don't out me like that. Oh, God.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
I will out you, bro. Of course you will. Well, anyway. Regardless, I hope everyone enjoyed this Genshin
taught me
stream.
that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
I mean, yeah, it is worse.
Oni-chan?
Hi. Also, don't worry, Mac. I will try to figure out when shall we do your stream.
Oh.
But I would rather focus on Genshin first and afterwards to the special stream. So I hope it sounds alright. If it doesn't, I can just do, instead of one of the Genshin streams, will be one the bunny graveyard thing. Yeah, I figured it will be after the holidays. Yeah, I'd rather focus my sole attention to it.
I do love
Like
Spina di
going
Rosula's
3
logo.
hours for sure.
It was designed by my mother.
Right
Have
now,
you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
it depends. It depends. Can you play it at least next week? Cause I'll be off. Sure. Like it's your game that you decided, Mark. So I'll try to make sure that you will be able to witness it.
Skill. You'll have a blast.
This week, tomorrow and Friday, I think will be Genshin. Saturday and Sundays will be off. No matter what it will be. Then Monday off. Tuesday, Little Company. And I think we're going to do it again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as the Genshin. Unless there will be some other plans, because there is a plan for our family to go skiing.
I really
see
want to
when
go
it will be.
traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
After New Year's, I think it will be again the same thing. Unless on the first I will be able to stream, which is Monday. I think it's Monday, is it? I think it is Monday. But like I said, we'll see how it will plan out. So far, the plan is tomorrow's Genshin, Friday Genshin, Saturday, Sunday off, Monday off.
Oh,
Tuesday we'll see.
oh,
So yeah, be sure to hang out until then.
Thank you.
So yeah, skiing, have fun. It's not known yet, Sunny. If it's not going to be skiing, it probably will be ice skating. Ice skating with my family. Oh boy. Okay. Time for us to say our goodbyes to Genshin. And let's see who's currently live so we can say hi, hello to them. Enjoy the possibility of skiing. Thank you. God. Let's see who's currently live so we can say hey, hello to them. And send you guys towards them. Right, that is a lot of people streaming right now. Wow, okay. So we have Kaneki playing Thief Simulator 2, Elena doing some makers and crafting. What is she exactly doing though? Doesn't specify. Derpy playing Death Must Die, Vixen doing some Final Fantasy 14, and that would be it. So, who shall raid? Kaneki, Elena, Derpy, or Vixen? Elena? Hell yeah. We haven't raided her in a while, honestly. Not that good. Let's see what is she doing. Oh, she has some guests with her. Would you look at that? What is she doing? Is she making origami? I think she is. Oh no, she's using Lego to create flowers. Well, that's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, let's raid. Let's raid Elena in that case. It definitely looks. I'm curious about it. So. Copy the raid call. If you don't have emotes, use the second one. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Yeah. If you don't have emotes, use this first one. But yeah, hope you guys had a wonderful time today. I had a blast. It was a pleasure to be with you guys today. We'll see each other tomorrow with more Genshin, starting Fontaine stories. So be ready for that. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Rangers out and see ya.